Whoops, that's what happens when you leave the thing on loop. G'day everybody, OzmanKollects63 here, and that also happens when you leave your screen on just like that as well. Let me just close that. That's better. Now let's get this off properly. G'day everybody, OzmanKollects63 here. We're back again with Get to the Comics. We're up to Get to the Comics number 28, and yeah, so 28, ladies and gentlemen. So for anyone who's joining us for the first time, what is Get to the Comics? Well, that's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. Get to the Comics. Well, basically what we do is we just chill out, we have some fun, and it's all about bringing people together, communities, families, and just everyone from across the world, and just enjoying comic books. We read them, we talk about them, we have fun with them, and this is all basically on digital platforms such as VeVe and Candy Digital. And but I always try not to do this by myself because just hearing me read comics by myself is kind of boring. So I've got a special guest with me. But who is our special guest? You've seen him across the Web3 spaces. You've seen him on his cop and drop videos. You've seen him all over YouTube. It is none other than Evolved.
Ayo.
Ayo, wait. Here we go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Thanks for the awesome intro.
That's all right, mate. So, how are we?
Doing good. How are you, sir?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Unfortunately, guys, I have to come clean. I've got a little confession to make. This normally is done live, but unfortunately, this one is not live. It is actually pre-recorded, and it is ridiculously early here in the morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. But that's sometimes what it takes to get these special guests on the channel from time to time. So I do apologize, guys, because right now I'm probably in Vegas in Decon, having a great time. But I could possibly be there in the chats. So if I am there, I'll say hi. If I'm not, I just sit back, relax, and I'm not sure where I am, but I'm sure we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, this is another little fun part of the show where I call. Basically, if you haven't seen my previous episodes or get the idea of the title here, I'm a bit of an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. That was the inspiration behind the name of this channel. So I call this part, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Go, who are you, and what do you do? So it's more or less just a little part about for anyone who's not familiar with who you are, Evolved, just who are you and what brings you to the collecting space, what are you into, and just any other fun things you'd like to share just before we get started, just to give you the audience out there an idea of who you are.
Well, what's up, everybody? I am Evolved. It's exactly how it sounds. I am a creator in the space. Jack of all trades, master of none. Except as a technician, I do work on BMWs, but I'm a hubby, number one, father of one as well. Do a lot of that, and I work at BMW, so a lot of car work, and then trying to get content fixed in there as well. It's fun. It's fun being creative, and I just wanted to express that. When I got into VeVe, that unlocked a channel that I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna be creative. We're gonna have fun and see where it goes, and that's where I am today, having fun, collecting collectibles when I can, comics, especially this one, and I think more on the pin side in real life, a lot of video games. I love collecting little trinkets, I guess you can call it. But yeah, those are fun. I collect a whole range of things. I've never been really focused on one thing. But I love art. So I'd be collecting art on the blockchain.
Very nice. Any particular art that you've been collecting?
Honestly, a lot of like little projects that are within Nifty Island. They're like little random projects. Some of them have actual utility, some of them don't. Overall, fun art.
Very nice. And in the way of fun art, I guess we'll get into this comic book. So let me get my screen back over here. So here we go, guys. So this is what we are going to be looking over, ladies and gentlemen. So this is basically, we're going to be looking over The Amazing Spider-Man number 3. And look, I've got a zooming tool here so we can get right into it.
Oh, yeah.
So this is our common cover. Very nice. With the ominous Dr. Octopus. So wait. I've actually got a little something for that. the ominous Dr. Octopus.
Bum, bum, bum. That's good. That surprised me.
That's it. So always trying to increase our production value when and where I can. And yeah, for anyone who's not familiar, this is on the VeVe Comics, VeVe Collectibles platform. So it's VeVe. So basically, you ask yourself, what is VeVe? So VeVe is a company based in New Zealand that specialises in premium licensed IP. So they've got the likes of they've got Marvel, they've got Disney, Star Wars. They've also got some other fun stuff as well, like what else they got? They've got Coca-Cola, United States Postal Service, Maserati, Lamborghini, and a whole heap of other stuff. And if that's something that interests you, definitely check out veve.me/collectibles. And of course, all the links to these sites will be in the description of this video. So as we scroll down here, so this is a little bit about what we're actually going to be looking at. So it says, the first appearance of Dr. Octopus, atomic scientist Dr. Otto Octavius, was given the name Dr. Octopus by his peers due to the 4 remote-controlled arms he had created. Then, one fateful day, during an experiment, an explosion fused the metal arms to his body. Now, on the verge of insanity, Dr. Octopus begins his criminal career as one of Spider-Man's greatest villains. And he is one of his greatest villains, I believe.
My favorite.
And also performed very, very well by Alfred Molina in Spider-Man number 2, and also recently in Spider-Man, it's not No Way Home. Is it No Way Home?
I think it's No Way Home.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I can't remember either, but I've got purely off memory.
One of the new ones, yeah.
Yeah, the newest one with all 3 Spider-Men, which I must say was absolutely amazing to watch on big screen in theaters.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, and this is just a few little details about the comic book itself. So this was written by Stan Lee, and the artist was Steve Ditko. So 2 very, very big names in the comic book world. And it is a 30,000 edition comic, so it's actually quite high in regards to the comic books we've got now. Because now this was back in the early days of VeVe, so now we're all the way down to 1,000 edition comics. If you're on the newer side of things, it's 22 pages, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through it. And this is some of the awesome variant covers we've got. So we've got our... Ooh, get that out of the way. That's better. So we've got our common, which is the one we just looked at. We've got our uncommon cover, which is basically the common cover, but it's got like a black and white sort of variant to it with Spider-Man up in color in front and center. And all of these got different sort of like rarity types as well. So they're just a little bit scarce as we go. We have our rare and ultra rare covers. Now, the rare and ultra rare covers are actually VeVe exclusive covers. So you can't find these in real life yet, but they have just started doing a physical print of their ultra rare covers. And I believe this is done by Will Sliney and Rachel Rosenberg. I didn't actually look that up, but that's gone purely off memory, but I feel that's right.
Wow, you had that really good.
Yeah, if not, it's definitely Will Sliney. I know that for a fact. And yeah, so very, very nice. It looks like Spider-Man's getting all wrapped up in Doc Ock's tentacles. So very, very cool. And then as the last one is our secret rare. So this is the rare, the scarce of the lot. And this is our... basically taken from an interior panel from the comic book itself. So chances are we'll see this as we go through the comic book. So yeah, it's cool. Do you have a particular favorite cover at all, Evolved?
I would say the secret rare, but that was kind of unattainable. The rare and the ultra rare are definitely really, really good. I like the sketch variants. The rares are really cool, but then when you start looking at the colors, I'm like, damn. They're just all really. This whole comic, the whole run is pretty good. I love it.
Well, absolutely. And without further ado, I guess we'll get into it. Normally, we do a giveaway on this channel as well, guys. But because it's pre-recorded, it's a little bit difficult to do it live. But stay tuned because we do have a little something at the end of it. So stay tuned. That you will have an opportunity to get something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on that note, guys, yeah, that's a. So, and if you want to stick around a little bit after the reading, we'll go a little bit over the VeVe Comics, the VeVe app, the comics, and a few other fun stuff, you're more than welcome to. But if not, let's sit back, relax, and let's get into it. So if I just get my tools all queued up here, even though this is pre-recorded, guys, I don't edit it too much. So this is basically going to be live. So things do happen, things go wrong, but it's all part of the experience. So
it's fun doing YouTubery.
That's it, YouTubery as it's been coined. So if I come over here now, because the web app took away my ability to actually read the comics from the web app itself. I had to jury rig my own little thing, so I've got this. Dun, 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 dun. And this is actually using the VeVe Comics reader that you can actually download on your phone, whether that be Android or iOS. And this is my copy of the cover. So I've got the ultra rare cover, and this is what we're going to be reading off of. But very importantly, guys, before we get into it, I always like to do this fun little part to psych us up to get us into it. So, Evolved, are you ready?
Ready as ever.
That's it. Let's get to the comics. Come on, do it. Do it now. Come on, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Do it if you enjoy the content. Help us get it out there. And yeah, that's let's whack on some music. That's it. All right, so let's whack on some music. Let's get into it. So I've got so I've got something that's a little bit like easy flow music, just some chill out music. Get that rolling in the background there. So I set a bit of a tone, and let's do it. So as I always say, guys, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 3, which is the first appearance of Doc Ock, Otto Octavius, and this is our ultra rare cover. So very nice. Loving the colors, all the green, and yeah. So as like I said, it's a 23-page comic according to this, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through it. And let's get into it. So Spider-Man.
Oh, Human Torch was in here. That's crazy.
No, I didn't know. No, I didn't know either. So it says here, Spider-Man versus the strangest foe of all time is Dr. Octopus. Bum bum bum. So Dr. Octopus, the only enemy ever to defeat Spider-Man. In this epic tale, you also see the Human Torch. He's also got a cameo appearance as well. And some other fun stuff.
Let's go.
And it says, yeah, it also says a little fun stuff as well. Got so story by Stan Lee, art by Steve Ditko, and lettering by John Duffy. And of course, 2021 Marvel is no symbol between any of these names, characters, persons, and institutions in this magazine. For those who are living and dead persons and institutions intended, any such similarity will exist in purely coincidental. Whew, that was a mouthful.
Not to put that in there.
That's it. And let's get into it. Okay, so
I can run it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, is there anything in particular you want to do? You just we'll just freestyle it, or
yeah, let's. I'll go first. You go second, or
yeah,
whatever.
Let's do it. So, do you want to be narrator, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
All right, go.
A story has to start somewhere, so let's begin with a lonely warehouse in the dead of the night, where we find a robbery taking place.
All right, hold it, you guys. I think I heard something.
Relax, Charlie. It was probably just a mouse.
Was it just a mouse?
Wait,
That's right. You got it.
Suddenly, the most awesome image in crime fighting appears on the wall, directly above the startled thieves.
It says, "Mouse, you never seen a mouse like this before."
Look,
look, it's Spider-Man's got his own bat signal.
That's so cool.
It's a spider signal. Oh, there he is.
Don't be shy, fella. You can say my name. It's Spider-Man.
Dun, 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 dun. Get him! There are 3 of us. We can take them all. You can't take it. It's like, well, like pow, crash, bang. Ooh.
Brother, you were living in a fool's paradise. Minutes later.
So, look, Joe, Spider-Man's been here. And how?
Some big criminals mastermind you are.
Ah, shut up. Whoever expected Spider-Man to butt in?
And not far away.
There you go. You can do Spider-Man.
I got you. It's almost too easy. I've run out of enemies who can give me any real opposition. I'm too powerful for any foe. I almost wish for an opponent who'd give me a run for my money.
Oh, okay. So he's getting a bit full of himself. And look at this. This is where these his spider signals come from. It's coming from his belt.
That's so interesting.
It's just it's like projected on the wall. It's like it looks very different. Very different. I haven't seen that before. I don't even Batman's got that.
Yeah, I gotta look into this suit design because I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen the little web glider, but I've never seen the little projector thing.
No.
Oh.
All right, here we go. So over at the Atomic Research Center, So I wonder what's happening over here.
And little does Spider-Man suspect that his frivolous wish is about to come true. For at that moment, on the outskirts of town...
Oh, here comes Dr. Octopus. Dr. Octopus. Oh, okay, go on.
Why do they call him that?
Watch, you'll see in a minute. Oh, okay,
See?
so here he is. Doc, well, look how bulky these bloody arms look.
Yeah, he's so blocky. That's interesting.
He actually looks really short as well.
A bit stumpy.
Yeah.
See?
So-
It's that especially designed contraption he wears, which enables him to perform his experiments behind the lead walls, which shield him from radiation.
Oh, so it's supposed to be a safety device. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I guess it's just... Oh, it's supposed to keep him from that power orb.
I see.
And handle the chemicals.
There we go. So he created that to get up himself, and he's the only scientist permitted to wear it. He's the most brilliant atomic researcher in our country today.
Yes, such a man is Otto Octavius, better known to his coworkers as Dr. Octopus. Let us watch as he conducts a nuclear experiment.
Ooh. So there we go. So he's right behind the glass wall here with the safety of his little robot arms. He looks very grumpy.
The design of it is just wild.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm reading this, so I'm
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the first time I have skimmed over it in the past, but this is the first time we're doing a deep dive into it. So this is new for both of us, ladies and gentlemen. So join along. So it says, my artificial extra arms permit me to work safely with the volatile chemicals which are far too dangerous to touch without protection. So okay, so Doc Ock is thinking to himself here. Though others fear radiation, I alone am able to make it my servant. Ooh. Okay.
He's a strong one. But nothing is ever perfect, not even the projects of Dr. Octopus. And as the unsuspecting atomic genius conducts his experiment...
Uh-oh, there's an alarm. Bah, bah, bah. Say, look, the radiation meter. It's gone wacky. Something's wrong. It's gonna blow. Sound the alarm. Bah, bah, bah. So, oh no, so something's going on here. She's gonna blow.
What has Doc Ock done?
What has he done? He hit the wrong button. So he mixed two chemicals together and went boom.
Boom indeed. But the warning, alas, is given too late. And before the alarm can be sounded,
kablooey!
Then after the flames and smoke have partially cleared,
Dr. Octopus is still breathing. I hope we've reached him in time.
Even though he's alive, he's absorbed a great deal of radiation. Poor guy.
Oh no.
I didn't know he was involved in radiation too, like for how he I guess in the movie it kind of explains it, but not really. It's different.
Sort of.
That different.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar. Like I said, my only familiarity with the origin story of Doc Ock is from what's the Spider-Man #2, the Sam Raimi movie.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. So
in the hours that follow after exhaustive tests.
The X-rays show an uncertain amount of brain damage. I'm afraid his mind has been permanently damaged. Ooh.
We can't remove those artificial arms off his yet. The radiation has caused them to adhere to his body in some strange way.
Okay, so the little chest thing here is adhere to his body, so it's basically fused to his chest. So they can't get it off.
Finally, days later, the injured scientist recovers consciousness.
What am I doing here? Let me up. I must return to my work.
No, you've been very ill. You must stay in bed. You need the rest. But the brain of Dr. Octopus, the brain which has been damaged by radiation, reacts in a bitter way.
Oh, okay, so he's got kind of like a split little personality thing going on here. Okay, hang on.
They're just jealous of me. They want to keep me from my work. I'll show them. I'm stronger than any of them. The window is barred. They tried to make me a prisoner of me. The fools. No one can hold Dr. Octopus against his will. No one!
Oh, okay.
Those arms
Yeah.
took over.
That's it. Yeah, he's got a bit of a Green Goblin effect going on here. Got the little voice inside his head, like the tentacles saying, like, we must continue our work.
Who's got control now?
Exactly.
Then suddenly, at just the suggestion of a thought by Dr. Octopus, his artificial arms move as though they have a will of their own.
I've got to break those bars.
Wow.
I did it. My arms did it. Their strength is incalculable. They can do anything.
Ooh, we got the little pincer things going. Ooh, he's pulled the bar straight off the door.
Darn, that's crazy too.
Yeah, look.
Somehow my mechanical arms have almost become a part of me. They obey my every command. With such power and brilliant mind, I'm the supreme human being on Earth. Mwah ha ha ha. Kind of a little fool of himself now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna get a reckoning.
That's it.
I don't know how this one turns out. We'll see.
That's it. Stay tuned.
Later.
That's it. 5 minutes later. You wanted to see me, Dr. Octopus?
Yes,
So-
come in. Shut the door behind you.
Wait,
What
what is it? No!
Haha, you don't believe what you see, but it's true. I'm all powerful. From now on, I give the commands here.
This is kind of a bit of a role reversal there. That's all good.
That's okay.
So again, I tell you what. Let's switch up a little bit. How about I do some of the narration, and then you can do like JJ, and I'll do like a Spider-Man or something like that.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's have a bit of fun.
Meanwhile, at the office of J. Jonah Jensen, publisher of the Daily Bugle.
I want pictures of the injured scientist, Dr. Octopus, but no one is allowed to enter the Bliss private hospital anymore.
I've never heard of any hospital keeping people out. Don't worry, JJ. I'll get the pics for you.
My best men have tried and failed, but so far you've succeeded in every assignment. I can't imagine how a teenager like you does it.
Our agreement, JJ, is that you never to ask me how I do it. Oh, okay. Just have a check ready for me when I bring back the pics of Dr. Octopus. He doesn't suspect Peter Parker, the teenager he assigned to the job, is gonna have Spider-Man do it. So look, this is a bit
Little
over
smart.
cocky, little over him, little full of himself.
Yeah. I didn't know he got that. I knew that he got cocky in like the third movie, but not like this. That's crazy.
That's it. He got all emoed up and then started like doing random dancing. Classic.
That's good. I like that.
Okay, where are we up to now? So how's Spider-Man gonna get the pictures?
And so,
Here's the place. Strange that it's locked and nobody is admitted. What kind of hospital is it anyway?
Oh, there's boing.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and Spider-Man's just the cat to do it.
There's like boing.
Bing bing.
Bing bing. I like that. Bing bing.
These suction fingers of mine will get me up the wall in no time. Boy, it's great being Spider-Man. I could do almost anything. The only problem is, my jobs are too easy. I'd welcome a little competition once in a while. And as he steadily climbs up the sheer outer wall, little does Spider-Man dream that he is soon to get far more competition than he ever bargained for.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll get a little bit hairy for him.
go seconds later.
Almost there.
Almost there. Woo.
Holy mackerel, what's that?
Okay. Silence! Nobody is to speak when Dr. Octopus speaks.
So,
Ooh.
hold on. Is he tripping out on the octopus or the scent that's coming out?
I don't know. It looks like definitely Doc Ock's got something cooking there. Got a scent rolling out the window. But yeah, so Spider-Man's up, done the big superhero bounce. He's up the wall. He's looking in the window, going, "Right, what's Doc Ock cooking here?" So let's see, what is Doc Ock cooking? Let's find out.
Even the details in the fingers on that last one.
Yeah, look at that. Like
Wait,
here.
about the suction fingers.
Oh, here, the sucking finger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're actually looking like they're like the little suction cup. That's cool.
Yeah. Actually, if you kind of like look at it from the side, they look like little like feet walking on the wall. It's kind of cool.
Interesting.
All right, let's go back over here. Whoop, that's it. There we go, that one. All right. Perkins, unseen through the large picture window, Spider-Man witnesses a strange, unexpected sight. Oh, okay, what's going on here?
They got 2 nurses. It looks like
Yeah, we got like the bloke, I guess, from they went in the door before. Now Doc's saying I'm in charge. So I guess I'll take the guy in the suit.
All right.
You can't keep us here prisoners forever, Dr. Octopus. We've done what you've asked. Gotten you all the equipment you wanted. Now let us go.
Not until I'm ready. With my powers, no one can resist me. You'll remain to serve me until I no longer need you and not before.
Oh dear. Well, so the good Doc has flipped the lid, eh? Well, this is just what I've been hoping for. A little action. Oh, okay, he sounded a little bit overconfident. Let's see if we can take on Doc Ock. But this is bad. You have no right.
Right? You dare to speak to me of right? I have the right to do anything as long as I have the power. And if you doubt my power, here's a small sample.
No, don't! Let me down! Oh, here comes Spider-Man to the rescue.
Looks like it's time for Spider-Man to join the party before he really hurts that fella.
Shh! Superhero swing! Straight through the window!
Hold it, Doc! How about picking on someone who can fight you back?
He goes, Spider-Man!
Well, I sure ain't Albert Schweitzer.
Albert Schweitzer, I'm not sure. I'm assuming that must be. I'm assuming it must be some kind of scientist.
Maybe.
Yeah. You dare speak? I can't say that. You dare speak to me, you fool? When I'm finished with you, you'll sing a different tune. Oh, okay. Look, he's got the arms up and ready to roll. Can Spider-Man take him on? And look at this poor fella been thrown to the side. Ah!
I know, Spider-Man straight kicked him in the face.
Mm.
No, I think Doc Ock threw him in that scene. I think as Spider-Man coming in, Doc Ock threw a little
just
guy in the suit.
Yeah, that's it. He just had him in there. He's like, "No, put me down." He goes, "Okay," bang. Just full on ragdolled him. All right, so Spider-Man's bouncing into action.
You don't think those dumb-looking flappers of yours can move fast enough to catch Spider-Man, do you?
Oh, apparently they can.
Hey, what?
Surprise! Doc Octopus is far more powerful than you dreamed. Far more powerful than even you. So, bang! Hashtag pew pew.
Don't let that one lucky punch go to your head, pal. I've had a few more. I have a few more surprises.
Most ingenious of you, your spider's web. So he's trying to web up his hands. Can Doc Ock's hands handle it? He's gonna rip it apart. Go pew 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 pew. But as you can see, holding only 2 of my arms isn't enough. I still have more. So he's got the 2 arms here all wrapped up, and he's got the other 2 about to grab him.
Yeah, he's got too many arms. No time to shoot my web again. He's faster than I expected.
Whoa, he's got a bit of a problem here.
But I can still grab his other arms. Oof! It takes all my strength. He also has superhuman strength.
Oh no, he's got superhuman arm strength.
My web. He snapped it. Nobody has ever done that before.
Oh no. And now Superman, I grow bored of this game. My time is too valuable. It's just like saying like Superman is like, no, he's Spider-Man. Superman's the other guy.
That is odd.
Yeah, it's like, man, DC's gonna sue somebody.
Interesting.
Yeah. Definitely loving like the old school like artwork on this one as well.
Yeah, I do. It's like simple, but like they got the detail of the shadows and all that in there.
Yeah, very cool.
Even the web on where he's got his 2 arms stuck.
This one here.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the little Chinese finger thing.
Oh yeah, little Chinese finger trap. All right, page 10. So we're getting there, getting towards the halfway point. There we go. Now watch me trap a spider in a web of my own, a web made by my new found arms. Your strength is merely that of a spider, but mine is the energy of an atomic born of a nuclear accident. So he's saying I've got atomic energy.
I'm helpless. Can't fight all those arms at once. Don't know what to do next. He's just toying with me.
Oh no. Oh, and here we go, guys. This is our secret rare interior panel. So here goes. Look at this.
Maxed him, bro.
You dare to mock me before? Why aren't you mocking me now? Where are your brave words and taunts now, Spider-Man? Look, he like full on by bitch slaps him.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly that.
It's like, I challenge you to a duel.
He licked the back of his hand and said,
So how's Spider-Man gonna get out of this one? Oh, look. Or do you realize you're finally met your master and now you can leave the way you entered? You're no threat to me. Oh, look, that's like even worse. He just throws him out the like window, just saying like, "You're no consequence to me."
he just said, get out.
Yeah, it's like, you guys have a chance. Get out. I'm getting back to work.
Yeah. Weak, groggy, just barely conscious. Spider-Man has his fall broken by a tree as he finally slumps to the ground in defeat.
Okay, so this is actually the first time where Spider-Man's actually been owned by one of the bad guys, so he's too used to winning now. So I wonder how he's personally going to take this.
Hopefully humble.
Yeah, is he going to get back up and keep going, or is he going to go cry in a corner and curl up like a baby? Let's find out. All right, here we go.
He's all confused.
I know, he's like all over the shop. He beat me. I never had a chance. I didn't even give him a good fight. He could have finished me off anytime he wanted to. What do I do now? I've never been beaten before, but this time my spider powers were not enough. Is this the end of Spider-Man? Oh no, he's having it's like a crisis of confidence. But meanwhile, not long afterwards at the hospital. Okay, do you want to take Doc off for a bit?
Yeah. Even though I defeated Spider-Man, my prisoners escaped during the fight. I must leave before the police arrive. With my arms, I can go anywhere, do anything. Fences can't stop me. No one can catch me.
No, those are like full on like the vunk vunk vunk. So it's like it kind of reminds you of like Inspector Gadget with the Go-Go Gadget legs.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Go-Go Gadget arms.
He's just like walking all over the traffic.
Yeah.
Now that I have reached my objective, any unlocked window will furnish an entrance for me.
All right.
The security police aren't apt to notice an extra pipe or two up on the ceiling. Once he's gone, I can act freely.
I see. So saying like they're basically not bright enough to realize there's just an extra pipe there that wasn't there before. But look,
it's just actual arms. Yeah.
I know it's his actual arms. Look, it's just being really sneaky and hiding there in the top.
That's wild how long those extend.
Yeah, look at it. Like especially like this one here. It's like Go-Go Gadget Ock arms. Do. All right. Ooh, so what's he after?
This is what I'm after. The brain center of the entire atomic lab. Once I take it over, the greatest source of atomic power in the nation will be mine.
Will be mine. Wait.
Mine.
It's like mine, like.
That's so good. I like that.
I know. It's gradually improving all the time.
It's an easy matter for Dr. Octopus to unlock a door.
Ooh, yeah, look. It's the creepy little arm.
Out! All of you! I'm taking over now.
Did you see that? It was Dr. Octopus. But
Well,
what's he up? Yeah, go then.
But what's he up to?
Yeah, what's he up to? Ah! Yeah, mate. Like I said before, like, if you want to make noises, make sound effects, go for it, mate. That's what it's all about, having fun.
That's fun. All right. Nothing can stop me now. Between my own super strength and atomic power, which is mine to command here, I'm the strongest man alive. But first, I'll give the world a demonstration of my strength. I'll destroy part of this plant and rebuild it to suit myself.
Whoa. He's gonna mold it in his image.
And so,
Something's happened to the lead shielding. It's been lowered. The radiation is starting to escape.
Oh no, it's like boop, 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 boop.
Alarm's going off.
That's it. Look! The giant machines are running out of control as though some madman is guiding them. Oh no!
There's too much pressure in the main valves. The pipes are overheating, exploding. It isn't safe to stay here.
Oh no! Doc Ock's causing all sorts of hell. He's unleashing radiation on everybody. Who will save us?
He's like, hee
but within minutes, the source of the trouble is made known, and
Oh no! We've got to reach Doc Octopus somehow.
We can't. He set up electronic barriers all over the place. All
Oh
over the
no!
place.
Electronic barriers, beams of yellow light that we can't go through.
That's interesting.
Yeah, look at that face. Like this is like falling like
he. And before long, the entire plant is evacuated except for...
They realize I cannot be stopped and have given up trying. I've won. This plant is mine. I am now in complete control.
They said, "Mwah ha ha ha!" Look at that evil cackle, that evil face. He's like, "I've won. No one can stop me now."
But that face reminds me of like Dexter's Laboratory or something. I don't know why.
Yeah. With the good old evil genius face. Like, now the world is mine.
The foremost brains of the nation's armed forces and security agencies confer feverishly, but to no avail.
We've never been up against anything like this before. A brilliant scientist with superhuman powers on a mad rampage.
If we can't stop him, then we must see. Then innocent people are going to get injured. So we have to stop him, or people are going to get hurt.
And so the order goes out that no one is allowed in or out of the atomic plant.
Can't figure out why they post sentries here. If Dr. Octopus tries to get out, how can we stop him?
Yeah, this little poor like soldier's like, well, if he's getting out, I ain't stopping him because he's just going to rip me apart. So I'm running the other way.
Yeah, he being cowardly a little bit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, what of teenage Peter Parker, alas Spider-Man?
So what's Peter feeling a bit more sorry for himself? Oh, here you go. Do you want to do Aunt May?
I'll try it out, man.
Go and have a bit of fun.
Poor Peter's been moping in his room for hours. I wish he'd tell me what's wrong.
I'm a failure. Spider-Man is a joke. And nothing. There's the phone. Mr. James. Yeah. Ring, 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 ring. Mr. Jameson. No, I won't be able to get the pictures of Doc Oct. No, I probably won't be able to get any more. I'm sorry. Yeah. Goodbye.
Peter, dear, what's wrong? I can't bear to see you so unhappy. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Aunt May. It's my own personal problem. I'll get over it. Gotta leave for school now. It's time for school. Goodbye, Aunt May. Alright, so Doc Ock's he's gone mad with power. And basically sealed himself in the lab, causing all sorts of hell, and Peter's having a crisis of confidence. Let's see how this progresses. Oh, here we go. This is where our Human Torch is coming into it.
Back to school.
And back to school. Okay, here we go.
Hello, Petey. Say, what's with him? He didn't answer.
And there's no one I can talk to. No one who'd understand.
He's down in the dumps. Looks like he lost his favorite test tube. That's so harsh. Kids are so harsh.
Yeah, the jokes back in the day were a little much.
I know. Test tubes. That's a good one there, guy in purple. I see you going places.
You could have come up with any geekier joke.
That's
I guess.
it. Pete, did you hear the big news? The governor's asked the Fantastic Four to try and capture Dr. Octopus.
They are busy with another case, but they sent the Human Torch to see what he can do. He's speaking to our assembly today.
Huh, big deal. So here we go.
Later at the school assembly.
I was asked here to tackle Dr. Octopus, but I've used my flame so much recently, I have to wait a few days to let it get strong again. While I'm waiting, your principal asked me to address you.
If only I had his power, his confidence, but that's easy when you've never been beaten. Okay, so he needs time for his I actually didn't know that the Human Torch needed time for his powers to recharge.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? I didn't know that either. Now for a little demonstration. I can't apply my total flame, but here are some fiery figures for you. This is what usually happens when the thing helps me with my homework. I get results like this. 2 plus 2 is 3. Nice.
So 2 over 2 equals 3. Look at some cheap parlor tricks, okay?
Then, after a few more colorful demonstrations.
Now for a parting thought. Stick to your schoolwork and do your best in your studies. Don't be discouraged if it sometimes seems tough. The important thing is never give up. Remember that. Never give up.
That's it. Never give up. Never. Why do I feel like there's a movie quote from something? Never give up. Never surrender.
It might be in a Fantastic Four thing, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to play in the back of my head now. Who knows? Maybe I'll remember it in the as we read, or if someone's comments there in the comments is reading along, maybe knows it too. Never give up, never surrender. I know it. It's going to come back to me later, but let's move on. So it says, okay, this is still this is still Johnny Storm. Ability alone.
Ability alone isn't enough. It's one lesson I've learned from my partnership with the Fantastic Four.
It's almost as though he's talking to me.
Even though the Fantastic Four had defeats, but we always come back. Our motto is never say die.
Never say die. He's right. By golly, he's right.
Later at the conclusion of the Torch's lecture.
I want to say thank you for that speech. I never forget what you said today. It meant a lot to me.
Huh? Oh, sure. Glad you enjoyed it, fella.
So I'm not sure if this is actually. I wonder if this is the first actual meeting of of Peter Parker and Johnny Storm. Because right now he's just sort of speaking to him like he's never met him before.
Never seen him, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. So I wonder if
that's
that's right.
It's not his actual first appearance, right? It's just a cameo.
No, I think it's just a cameo because I'm going to assume that his first appearance was maybe in Fantastic Four #1.
Probably. That makes sense, right?
Though I don't actually own a copy of that comic, so I'm just purely speculating here, but I'm pretty confident that sounds right. But I guess, here we go, look. So he's getting back into it.
Like a man possessed, Peter Parker races home to the privacy of his room and...
I guess if the Fantastic Four could be defeated, then go back for more, Spider-Man can too.
Oh, so he's been reinvigorated. He's got his confidence back. He's
He's inspired.
He's inspired. He's pulling the Superman, getting the costume back on. And he's got the slingshot going on. He's going back for more.
Stretch.
Stretchy.
Okay, Dr. Octopus, this is it. Now that I know how strong you are, you won't have the advantage of surprise on your side again.
All right, so he's into it. He's got the slingshot happening, and look.
Boing.
This is one easy way to get past those sentries below.
Hey, did you just see something fly above us?
Someone flying above us? Are you some kind of nut or something?
Look, it's just random sentries like, did you see something? No.
No.
No, but let's go back to censoring.
Can we keep walking?
That's it. Let's just keep walking and hope we don't see anything. Oh, here we go.
So far, so good. I landed safely on the roof without being stopped.
And then he's got the webs out, the web will glider things in the arms there as well. Maybe that helps his fall.
Maybe he glides down.
He glides down. Oh no, he's on the web.
Gracefully.
That's it. Superhero landing.
Yeah. Now, to get as close as I can to Dr. Octopus before he discovers me.
Oh no. Meanwhile,
But the strange scientist has eyes everywhere, and...
It's Spider-Man again. Well, this time he won't be so lucky. This time I'll finish him for good.
oh no. Well, I randomly turn dials.
Just some random, maybe the screens or something. That's funny.
That's it. Maybe it's like the focus or something. Like he can't see. He's kind of looks like he's kind of squinting there.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to focus on him. He's like, oh, I saw a spider. I swear I just saw a spider.
That's it. Zoom in. I mean, this is like 60s technology, so he quite possibly could be zooming in.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Oh, here we go. So from now on.
From now on, I allow no one to interfere with my plans. I will permit no one to defy me.
That's it. To defy me.
And at that moment...
My spider senses warn me of danger behind me.
Woo, 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 woo. Yeah.
Nice try, Dr. Octopus, but I'm ready for you this time.
That's it. He's got his confidence back. He's got his mojo back, and he's ready to rock and roll.
He's dodging bullets. He's dodging sentries.
That's
he's
it.
dodging everything.
Got his game face on.
With my spider senses fully alert and my spider muscles in top condition, he can't possibly hurl all those electronic bolts fast enough to hurt me.
Yeah.
So your energy bullets.
That's it. Energy bullets.
Pew, pew.
It's a pew pew pew. Hashtag pew pew.
He knows my every move. He must be watching me on some sort of TV hookup. Well, I'll just go somewhere out of range as only I can.
Oh no. Oh look, now he's got all the arms into it. He's found a way to evade my electronic scanners. He's a clever one. Clever than I thought. Like he's pushing all the buttons, turning all the dials. Is he like...
How many tentacles does it take?
Is it how many tentacles does it take to turn a button? Or maybe he's just trying to tune into like the latest TV show or something.
It's odd, like an odd drawing on that one, that panel.
So which one's that? The one with the
last,
dials and that?
Yeah, the dials and his arm. The arm kind of like comes up funky. I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah, because he's got like this weird like sort of one like right here like underneath his arm that kind of looks like a second sort of like, you know, what's going on with that arm?
Yeah, interesting. That's interesting.
Right, page 17. So we're nearly at the end of this comic, guys.
Oh yeah. But I'll defeat him with my all-powerful arms as I did before. He won't elude me now.
Oh, so yeah, Doc Ock's relying on the old arms, but Spider-Man's a little bit more cluey this time around.
Using his senses.
That's it. Goes,
go for it. Oh. There's what I'm looking for. The chem lab.
The chem laboratory. What's he gonna do? Gonna do some quick chemistry, like quick maths.
He seems to be quick on his feet.
He is. So he's...
I've got to move fast. It won't be long before he finds me. There, it's done.
So I wonder what's he mixing here? Some weird blue-looking liquid. Wonder how this is gonna help him in his journey.
Maybe it's like ice explodes and just freezes the arms.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like liquid nitrogen or something like that. Like like a snap freeze and just like it'll just shatter his arms. So let's have a look.
And now this wiring. What is that wiring?
Now this wiring suit my purpose just fine.
That's interesting. And now this wiring suit my purpose.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, so I think he's basically saying this wiring is going to suit my purpose just fine. So it looks like he's pulling something out of the wall here. Right. Here we go. So he's gonna tie all the vials to it.
Got it. Mustn't make a mistake. Dr. Octopus won't give me a second chance if anything goes wrong.
That's it. So he's getting all the vials tied to it. So maybe he's going to use like a big slingshot and throw them at him. So I wonder what it's going to do. Let's find out. Oh, look at this panel, like, the Spider-Man's just, like, rolling up, just busted in, like, ready to cause some hell. He's, like, rolling in like like John Wick, ready to take everyone out.
There's definitely some John Wick theatricals in the background.
Yeah, got some vibes going on there.
I still can't be sure this will work, but I've got to try it. Now to find Dr. Octopus.
Look at this, being, like, all sneaky, like he's, like, playing, like, a sinister game of hide and seek.
He's like, I got you now.
Yeah. He's like, peekaboo, Spider-Man.
Once again, at the last split second, Spider-Man's instincts save him from sudden defeat.
So it's, ha! You going?
I've got you, Spider-Man. Whoa!
Oh, no, you don't. So what's he done? What's these vials going to do?
Moving with every ounce of speed he possesses, Spider-Man manages to loop one of his hastily constructed devices around two of Dr. Octopus's arms, before another arm strikes out, forces him to drop the second device. Ugh! Look at this little sucker punch. Look at this little sucker punch from this little baby hand.
Yeah, the claw is definitely like retracted or something.
Yeah, it's like the proportions are all off, and it looks like the little sneaky baby hand. It's kind of it kind of reminds me of Wolverine and Deadpool. Baby knife.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man has superhuman strength, even as Dr. Octopus, and he recovers from the blow in seconds, in time to dive out of harm's way. Now to get out of reach of what happens next. Okay, this is Doc Ock.
Whoa. You beat me with a foolish thing like this? You must be mad.
Okay, so this is what is that vial's going to do here? Let's find out.
Oh, I see. It's a chemical which fuses my metal arms together. Clever. But I can take care of that easily after I dispose of you for good.
All right. Well, he's got two fused together, but he's still got two more arms to play with. So, wonder what Spider-Man's going to do to sort out the last two arms.
Slowly, in a word I cannot read, Dr. Octopus forces Spider-Man back against the wall, blocking his web with his swiftly moving arms.
Aha! Even your fast-shooting web isn't quick enough for me.
Pew pew pew! Pew! Hashtag web.
Pew pew. He's using his fused arms like a club. I can't retreat any further. My back is to the wall. I've got to take a desperate chance. So he's backed up against the wall. All hope is lost. Can Spider-Man find the will to keep going?
Moving.
Remember that speech.
That's it. Yes. Never give up. Never say die.
That one.
Moving like a person possessed, Spider-Man whips his legs around one of Doc Octopus's tentacle arms, while he seizes the other free arm with both of his powerful hands. Ha! I got you! But Doc Ock says...
He's using... Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm sorry.
That's right. It says...
But not for long.
That's it. So we've got two hands. So we got the two hands fused above his head. We've got the other two all tied up, so... Looks like okay. I think Doc Ock might have him. Then before Doc Octopus can make another move, Spider-Man shoots his amazing web directly at the startled scientist's face.
I should have realized sooner. Octopus, The best defense is a smashing offense.
That's right. So he's got all his arms tied up and he's gone straight in the face. Pow!
Pew.
Pew pew! Hashtag web in the face. Oh no!
That blasted web, it's spread out over my glasses. I can't see. I can't get it off.
Even though he can no longer see me, his other arms are now around me, pulling me towards him with incredible strength. So he can't see what he's doing, but those arms are still trying to wrap him up. Poor Spider-Man. He's what's it?
Fighting the arms at this point.
Yeah, curled up in some evil lover's embrace.
Keep your enemies close, right?
That's it. Or give him a nice big mechanical bear hug.
There. I got them off.
I've got it. His two free arms apart, but I dare not let them go. So he's got two arms fused around him. He's got his arms up on the other one. So what's going to happen here?
I'm surprised he can't just slip out. Like,
yeah, just slip up. What he could do is just slip out the bottom here and then just like tangle the arms, like yeah, and then just wrap them all up that way.
Tie a knot.
I know. Hindsight, right?
Give up, fool. Sooner or later, you'll have to let go, and then I'll have you.
I got one chance, but I've got the time. It's the split second, or I'm finished. So he's got a time right, or he's going to be finished. Suddenly, Spider-Man lets go of Doc Ock's arms, and at the same instant, lashes out with a smashing right. Kapow! Now! Psh! That's it. He's down. He's out.
Even the bitch slap back.
That's it. You bitch slapped me before. I'm going to give you the solid fist back. Poof.
I did it. I knocked him out. I had to let him go and then strike faster than he could move. Strange that an old-fashioned punch to the jaw defeated the most dangerous villain I've ever faced.
That's it. Keep it simple, kids.
Better not take any chances. I'll wrap my webbing around him many times while he's out. He'll never be able to snap this.
Oh, I guess we'll see. So he's all webbed up. We've got one arm here that's all fused together. The other one's all webbed up. Is that going to be enough to stop a Doc Ock? I guess we'll find out.
Later, at the sentry post outside the atomic plant.
Captain, we've been hearing noises inside there, like a fight.
Somebody must have sneaked past us, and look over there. Yeah, because you guys are like top sentries.
They're top flight security.
Exactly. Yeah, must be the Weekend Warriors National Guard or something like that. I don't know. It's the sign of Spider-Man.
There he is. He's waving to us to come on.
That's it. He's got the spider signal, the belt signal. Spider-Man.
That's
Careful. Yeah. It says, careful, pal. No telling what's going on.
You're telling me. I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions later.
Oh yeah. Shoot first, ask questions later. Look, look, it's Doc Ock, and he's all tied up and helpless.
Don't just stand there. Get me out of this. Oh, I didn't realize it was Doc Ock's video.
He's always like, goes like the, don't just stand there. Get me out of this.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Yeah. Spider-Man even put a sign on him.
I know. It's just like, yeah, it's like that's his little calling card. So, go. You take it.
The authorities will be able to handle Dr. Octopus now, but I still have one more thing to take care of as Spider-Man.
Oh, what's he gonna take care of as Spider-Man? Oh, back up the walls.
Minutes later, the dramatically costumed superhero climbs the sheer walls of a nearby hotel.
He's somewhere in this hotel. I'll find him easily.
Oh, who's he looking for?
My spider sense tells me that his room is just ahead. Who could he be?
Who? Yeah, he's in a hotel room. Let's have a look. Oh, a hotel? Maybe someone visiting?
And inside the room in question.
Good news, Torch. Your temperature is down and your virus is gone. But now your flame should be working at full strength.
Great, Doc. I want to show my partners in the Fantastic Four that I can tackle Dr. Octopus alone. Flame on!
Oh, and now for. Oh, sorry, I think that was you.
No, you're good.
That's good. Relax, Torch. It's Doc Doc has been captured already. So it's all taken care of.
Thanks to you. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're gone.
Thanks to you, Torch Octopus is safely under wraps. And I owe you additional thanks because if not for you, Spider-Man might have been finished too. He's just as confused.
Yeah, he's just like, who are you and why are you in my room?
The detail on Human Torch is it's completely different from nowadays, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like it's very, very subtle. It's got the red, the lines. It all works really, really nice.
It's nice.
So Spider-Man's like, so long, I'll see you around. Thanks for the boost of confidence. And poor Torch is like, flame and fireballs. I don't get it. What did I do? He's like, I have no idea what just happened.
It's clueless.
The next day, the Human Torch gives a pulse-pounding demonstration of his full powers before returning to his headquarters.
Not even to get Doc Ock, just to show off.
Yeah, just to show off now. It's like, my powers are back. Check it out. I'm off. It says, wish Spider-Man was still around to join me in this show, but I don't know where he cut out to. So it's like, I wish he'd be around, but who knows where he is.
Now, there's my idea of a hero, the Human Torch, and a guy like Spider-Man too. Why don't you watch and see what a real man is like, bookworm?
Someday I'll tell you why, Loudmouth, and I'm sure gonna enjoy it. Yes, sir, it's gonna be a real pleasure.
And for the first time, a case ends without Peter Parker delivering any photos to our Mr. Jameson. But right now, Peter couldn't care less. And that is the end. So Peter's got his mojo back. He's feeling good about himself. He managed to capture Doc Ock all on his own. And the Human Torch sort of came in, went flame on, and buggered off again.
He's like, I gotta show this off before I go back.
That's it. And I believe that is the last page of this comic.
You gotta see the next.
Oh no! Wait, no, sorry. There we go. We've got the special surprise bonus pinup page. Ah, very cool. From your pal Spider-Man.
That's kind of cool. I don't think
that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Now I think it's the end of this comic.
Speaking of special surprises, we have come to the end of the comic book, and I made a PO-app for the stream for everybody to collect, and just enjoy the little artwork that I did about Doc Ock.
Exactly. Oh well, thank you so much, Evolve. So let's see how we're going to do this, because like I said, it's pre-recorded, so we're going to try this a little bit differently. So right now, this should have dropped at about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which should be your time. So it's been an hour and 5 minutes according to my timer. So if I put this up now,
it's going to be 2 to 2:30. There's a 30-minute window. 100 pull-apps are approved, but I don't think all 100 will be out there.
Wow,
just put that secret word Doc3 into the pull-app app at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock.
So I just realized I have to make a slight change to my banner.
No, you're good. So 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, this PO-app will have been dropped. Secret word is Doc3.
Yeah, so that's between 2 and 2:30, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there it is on screen, ladies and gentlemen. So PO-app secret word, Doc3, 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. And I will have to make sure that I do put a link to the PO-app app in the description of this video, if you don't have it already.
Yeah, I can send it to you and make it easy.
Yeah. So we'll make sure that's there for everyone to have a fair chance of getting this.
Yeah, and I wanted to do this because last week I didn't get to do the live stream, but I thought this would kind of maybe help keep it going, along with introducing people to PO-apps, the artwork, and just a little token of appreciation, gratitude for having me on.
There we go. That's a bit better.
it's fun. So I had a very good time with Oz. I can definitely see us doing this more later.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, like I said, guys. Normally we do these live, but this has been pre-recorded just to fit in with Evolve's a very busy schedule. And sometimes, but sometimes that's what you got to do to get these awesome guests on this show. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the read. Hopefully you had fun going through it with us. I'm sure either I'm in the chat there chatting it up with you, or I'll check this out later on. But yeah. So what do we think of this comic Evolve today? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Do we find it interesting? I thought it was pretty cool.
Very interesting. I love the artwork. I think it's definitely its time at that. What is it? 70s, 60s, something like that, right? So going into this blindly, I gotta say it was a good read. The artwork was awesome. The way they displayed all the like webs and the jumping, it was completely different compared to what it is now. Like just the artwork in general, the style, the lettering, everything. I think I appreciate this like age more than I do like modern age. So it's really cool. I like the way this story went over the movie almost.
Yeah, I saw the fact like this sort of like there were little themes as well, like sort of like inserted in the comic book as well, like Spider-Man being like all cocky and it's like he's never suffered defeat before, and it's like how does he deal with it? Does he just like hang up his does he chuck his suit in the trash can like he does in one point, or does he just keep going? But luckily enough, Human Torch is around there just to give him that little boost of confidence, which is sometimes what we need. Just if we're going through a personal tragedy and something happens, sometimes that's what we need. Just that little bit of a positive encouragement to keep going. Whether that be in real life, or if you're making, or if you're content creators like Evolved and myself are, we just that little bit of encouragement. You never know where it'll take you.
Yeah, if you got something you learned from encouragement or some sort of motivational speech, definitely pass it along.
Definitely.
Never know what people are going through.
Exactly. Everyone's on their own unique journey, and we just go try and help each other along the way.
Spread love, positivity. Keep it cool where you can. If you can't, then let it go.
Exactly. I did get a giggle out of this, like with the spider belt.
Yeah, it's like it's the complete opposite of Batman. The people are putting up the sign, and he's being cocky, making his own sign.
It's like it's like when you kind of look at this, it's like literally he's kind of like being like a little bit cocky, isn't he?
I'm here to save you.
Check out my spider signal. Vroom.
That's so funny. I wish they put that in the movies or something. That's funny.
Yeah, well, what's it? They've got a Spider-Man 4 in the works coming up soon, and I'm sure we'll see more in the future. So, will we possibly see a spider signal in a belt? You never know. Yeah, guys.
I mean, we've seen a couple different suit variants within the movies, so I don't see why they wouldn't explore the old suit designs.
And that's it, guys. That concludes the comic book reading of this. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did enjoy it, give us a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to do so.
Do it now.
Do it. Come on, do it. Hit the like, the comment, subscribe. Do it now.
Buy this guy a coffee.
Yes. I will have links to buy me coffees, and I do have a little thing at the very end of this as well. Just if that's something. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll just do it now and get it out of the way. So if I close, actually no, I want this one. So if I close this one, whoops, no, not that one. That's what happens when you do things in real time. That one. And then I bring up, where are you? That one.
Oh, look at you.
I know, look at me, fancy, right? So if you did enjoy this read, this amazing comic, and you're able to, obviously I don't expect anybody to use these links at all, but I always like to put the option there. these are basically just a link to a little donation site called Buy Me a Coffee, which is just a little way to say thank you. And yeah, just so you can either give a little, give a lot, give nothing. The only thing I would like you to give at the very, very bare minimum is just like the video, because it does help appease the YouTube gods and helps get the content out there in front of the eyeballs that enjoy it. But yeah, so that option is there and available if you feel inclined to do it. Evolve, do you have any Buy Me a Coffee links or donation pages at all?
I do. I think it's in my link tree or on like my X page or YouTube page. I think I have the link to my link tree posted up. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee. A coffee would be nice, but not inclining anybody to. It's all for fun, and if we get tipped for having fun, that's great, and highly appreciate it.
Exactly. But if you would like to help us keep the lights on, we definitely won't say no.
Yeah.
But like I said, guys, I just appreciate you tuning in. Whether you're catching this on the live or the pre-recorded live now, or just back on the replay. Just appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and check out the comic book with us. It's been a fun read, and like I said, we try and do these consistently every Friday. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or if you're on my time, which is UK time, it is 9 o'clock at night on Friday nights.
You're killing it, man. Keep going.
Thank you. Like I said, we're up to episode 28 now, so we're still going strong. And have no sign of slowing down, because we've got more guests in the pipeline. Also, guys, Another fun thing about it is when you subscribe, it gets the subscription numbers up and also attracts more prominent guests to come on the show. So if we can get those subs up, we can get more well-known people on the channel. But in saying that as well, if you would like to come on the channel, get to the comics, just hit me up on X, or you can just write in the comment here on this video. This is me here. So feel free to give us a like, give us a follow. And then I will follow you back if I can, and then just send us a message. Let me know your interest. I do also have links to Instagram as well. I think there's an email in here as well. So if you want to use any of them to get in contact with me, please feel free to do so, and we'll see what we can do. And of course, if you want to follow Evolved as well, say this is him there on X at the time of me making this, and let's try to get out there, support each other. And let's help keep encouraging and building in the space. So very, very cool. And now, if you're interested in, we'll go over a little bit. Evolved, I'm not sure what you like for time, mate, but if you've got time, want to chill with us for a little bit longer, we'll go over VeVe and what it is and what it's all about, and try and see if we can get some more people involved in what we're into.
Oh yeah, I'm vibing, man. Digital collecting is definitely the future. VeVe has definitely put a dent in that can't think of the word now industry, so I'm excited to see what's to come, and hopefully it stays around for a lifetime.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, this is like I say, the world is going more and more digital every day, and this just seems like the next sort of logical step. And also the fun part I like about this is because Evolved myself, we're more like into the comic book side of things, is that you can basically buy these comic books. You don't have to worry about preserving it for quality wise, so you don't have to worry about bagging and boarding it and keeping it in massive long boxes. It's all in pristine condition forever, stored in the convenience of your phone, and you can take it anywhere with you all over the world.
And the quality is actually pretty good on the phone. I don't know how it was for you on the PC, but on the phone, zooming into each panel, it's pretty flawless at the moment for me.
Well, yeah, well, definitely. I mean, as I said before, that the reader that we used while reading this comic is actually the one that you can get on the on your Android device or iOS. And quality is really, really good, and I can see them definitely improving it in the future, adding innovations to it, because I mean there's also little tabs in there for adding like graphic novels and series and all sorts of stuff. So there's like tons of plans in the pipeline, especially now that they've announced the comic book curator tool. So that's basically what that's going to do is give independent artists and others out there the ability to basically use VeVe as an onboarding process to get their own work out there. which is in development at the moment, and I'm very excited to see where that goes. But
it makes me want to try and curate something with WebV or something.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I mean, we definitely had the idea of like, wouldn't it be awesome to have like a community comic book, or basically like we'll have like a WebV comic book as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Davo would do the art.
Oh, Davo would definitely do the art.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, there's like we've got so many different. We've got so many very very talented members in our community, all the way from content creators to writers to artists. Basically, we have all the ingredients to make a fantastic community comic book, and I would definitely be 100% behind that. But let's talk a little bit about VeVe itself. So basically, like I said, like if anyone was just tuning in now, so this was on the VeVe platform. So this is how you find it. So VeVe. So if you just Google that, you'll find the homepage here. And what is it? So VeVe is basically a company based in New Zealand that specializes in premium licensed IP. They've got all the high quality licensed stuff, like from Marvel. They've got Star Wars, Disney. They've got also other fun stuff as well. Like they've got Coca-Cola, United States Postal Service, Lamborghini, Maserati, and all sorts of other fun independent artists as well. So. And they've also got themselves a marketplace. It's all minted using blockchain technology. So if you're familiar with Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that sort of stuff, it all utilizes that technology. It's actually minted on IMX, and it's all carbon neutral, which is all very very cool fun fact as well. But if we go over here to the marketplace, this is going to give you a nice little example of what they're into. And also, I'll just get rid of this pop-up banner as well, guys, because I'm sure we've had just enough time to get you. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up.
No worries, bro.
So yeah, so collectible wise, so lately we just had Old Man Logan drop on the platform.
I was surprised by this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize it was 666 editions.
It is 666. So it's basically the scarce of the 5 that we've had drop on the app already. And so basically this is how it works. So you basically have sign up on the website. You get yourself an account and do a little bit of KYC, which is know your customer. And they give you basically an account, and then you basically load that account up with your chosen payment method, whether that be Visa, MasterCard. They also do Google Pay, Apple Pay, all that fun stuff as well. And basically you go over here to the marketplace. You basically see something you like. So this one, for example. If I like it, I say buy. I can't buy it because I don't have enough money. But and then basically you just buy it, and then it's yours. And then you basically get yourself your own little collections tab here as well. If I go over here and I'll go collections, I'll give you a little sneak peek at mine. Oh, anyway, obviously, anything said on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, is not classed as financial advice at all. It's all purely for entertainment purposes. And do with this information as you will. But my job is basically just to spread the love of digital collecting. My only advice I do say all the time is enjoy what you collect, and you'll never go wrong. Collect and connect with others, and if you ever get a chance to meet up with other collectors in real life, definitely do it, because it is a fantastic and amazing experience. And like I said before, at the time of this recording, I will be over in Las Vegas doing exactly that, connecting with other like-minded individuals and enjoying Vegas Decon.
Sounds like a lot of fun, man.
And it'll be awesome. I'm assuming that you're not going to Decon.
Sadly, no.
No, so that would be awesome if you were able to join us. But I know how it is, life.
Yeah, I moved into a new place literally next week, so
yes,
that little close.
Yeah, I was. That was actually going to be one of my questions. Is like, how is the move going?
Well, our move-in date is next week, so we've just been kind of accumulating everything, make sure we got everything settled, the lease, and all the insurance, gas, all the other stuff.
I know all the fun stuff.
It's been a fun time doing that with wifey, so.
Yeah, and it's also at that point as well you realize how much stuff you actually got until you actually have to pack it all into a box.
Yeah, quite a bit of stuff. Yeah. I didn't realize that I actually collected before knowing that I collected.
Yep.
A lot of car parts and tools.
Oh yeah, I'll bet I can imagine. I mean, I've moved. I've moved from across the world, so I know exactly. I know exactly how it is. But just go back to VeVe, guys. So yeah, this is just an example of some of the stuff that you can actually find on the VeVe app. So we've got things like we've got lightsabers, we've got pictures, we've got Batmans, we've got Marvel Mighties as well, like basically kind of like a little Funko Pop looking things. We've got Iron Mans, we've got buildings, and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. So again, guys, if this is something you're interested in, check out the app, and you might find something that appeals to you. They're all different price points, all different rarities, all different quality as well. And yeah, like I said, VeVe's got some fun stuff in the pipeline as well. They've also got the Evolvables drop coming up soon, which my immediate thought was you. I was like, Evolve's going to sue somebody.
I almost feel like it. No, it's kidding.
But yeah, so yeah, the platform itself is it's still relatively it's been around for about 3 years now, and yeah, they're basically doing all sorts of innovative things, new things. Some things that work, some things that don't work, some things need adjusting. But you know, that's a new company for you, and yeah, I'm really excited to see where the product goes. But so this is one aspect of it they deal with, and the other aspect is they also have comic books, which is what myself and Evolve are into. So they've got the likes of, if I go over here, so they've got the likes of Fantastic Four.
That number so much that number 14.
This one here.
Yeah, I think it's like a homage to one of the old ones, right?
I'm not sure. Let's click on it. Let's have a look. So it says this is a Fantastic Four number 4. So every comic book has usually has about a few different rarities to it. So this one in particular has got 3. It's got a common, a rare, and a secret rare. All different. Yeah, that's a peach. Oh yeah, that's definitely a peach. It even says there peach. Yeah, again another very popular artist on the app. Peach Momoko and Scotty Young. They've got comics all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically that's how it works, guys. So you scroll down, you see a comic book that you like. So we've got the likes of Daredevil, we've got X-Men, we've got what else? We've got Spider-Man, Thor, Hulk. There's all sorts of different options, and basically you just see something you like. Let's take this one for example, Avengers. And yeah, so basically they've got a cover, they've got common, uncommon covers, and they've got usually some rare and ultra rare VeVe exclusives, where this one actually does. I believe that's actually a Nico Areto Balderi cover.
Yeah, it is. You can tell in the faces.
Oh yeah,
and the colors too. I think the colors.
Oh yeah. And they've got the secret rare, which is normally a taken from an interior panel from the comic book itself. But some of them also have like different artwork as well. So yeah, check it out and see if there's something that appeals to you. It's the same deal basically. They've all got different price points as well. So it's all priced in gems, which is more or less equates to a $1. So 1 gem and 69 frags basically equates to $1.69. The only reason we say frags and gems and stuff like that is that just because it's fun, and we had a discussion one time, like saying like, no, we've got gems on the app, but what do we call smaller denominations? Like, you know, dollars has cents, pounds has pence. What has gems got? And we came up with frags, which is basically like a small parts of gems, which was coined by D one and only. So shout out to you, D, because I'm pretty sure you'll be out there in the chats. And yeah, so that's all there. And then
so many comics now, dude. It's crazy.
Oh mate, this is like, you know, ever since like the VeVe Comics app launched, there's just been like all systems go. We just got so many options, which is it's good. Options are good. But then that leads me over to this one over here. So Evolve, was there anything you wanted to add to this at all? Like, you know, did I miss anything? Is there anything you want to feel like we need to talk more about, or were you good?
I know you love the comics. Comics are amazing, and actually, my favorite part about VeVe in general is the augmented reality. Throw these guys in augmented reality, put them up as like posters in your room. Obviously, not real posters, digital poster, kind of like looking at it in your phone.
Yep.
It's just crazy what you can do in augmented reality, and even more so now with glasses coming out for the mixed reality part.
That's like true,
it's absolutely insane. That's my favorite part about it is I love the comics, but the augmented reality, playing virtually, digitally, however you want to say it, getting creative that way, always fun.
And I tell you what, guys, look, some of these prices are looking pretty good. Like, you know, we've got comic books going for a gem here, so they're If you want to test the waters, it's not going to take much. Just dip your toe in, see if you like it. And very, very cool. Like, obviously, again, guys, not financial advice. This is all just purely just presenting options, and it's up to you whether you want to do it or not.
And there's many ways you can play this game. You can be the collector, you can be the flipper, you can be the creative guy doing augmented reality art, or so to speak, making vaults in the virtual vault. VeVeVerse coming up. Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And for anyone who's not familiar, what is the VeVeVerse? It's basically like VeVe's got their own like little metaverse in the works as well. So for more information about that, give it a Google, and you'll find out more. But we are sort of getting a little on for time here, so we'll move it on a little bit. So this is the other fun part that they recently came out with, is they got VeVe Comics. So let's check this one out real quick. And basically, what is VeVe Comics? So VeVe Comics, this is basically where they do same day comic books. So this is where you can pick up some of the more modern stuff. So every Wednesday, they have new comic books released every Wednesday, and they actually get released on the VeVe Comics platform first before your local comic book shop gets them. So you have the opportunity to basically pick up like a brand new up to date release. And
speaking of,
yeah, mate.
Your little clips highlighting the drops for the week, really cool.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do one for this week gone, just because life and trying to get everything together. Like, I've been trying to get like 3 weeks worth of content creation together, like leading up to Ditko. So it kind of got slipped through the cracks. But yeah, thank you. I just thought it'd be like a fun way to sort of get the word out there and just get it in front of people's eyes and just present it with an option.
No, it's cool, man. You're experimenting. That's all you can do is have fun with it.
That's it. And basically, this works in exactly the same sort of concept as like the over on the other app. So basically, you click on something you like. Let's say take this one for example, Venom War number 4. And yeah, so cool. And then basically, it comes in 2 different options. So you've got just the comic, which is $4.99. So you basically just buy the comic. It's more or less just like a PDF file, like reader. You can you own it, you read it, and then that's basically the end of it. So you can't do anything further than that. But if you want to take the plunge, take a little bit more, you can click on the limited edition comic option here, which is a little bit more expensive, but it gives you the opportunity to potentially pick up one of these rarity covers, which I do admit the rarity covers on this one in particular are actually quite cool.
This came out last week?
This came out last week, yeah. Look, check out some of these covers. Like you got the Venomized horse.
It's the first appearance of the horse, isn't it?
I think it might be, yeah.
I gotta go get one.
Yeah. So basically the way it works is you sort of click on this, and it says here, limited edition comics give you all the features of a standard comic and extends your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality. You earn Master Collector Program points. You can sell it on the VeVe Market, and more. But when you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions, and all comics can be read on the VeVe Comics Reader app until you sell them. So basically what happens is that you get one of these, it basically gets minted on the blockchain and becomes a digital collectible. So you can sell it in the VeVe Marketplace, you can read it, enjoy it, and it just gives you a chance to pick up one of these different rarity covers when you buy it. So very, very cool. And same deal, guys. You basically just come over to this site. It basically gets linked to your VeVe account, and then when you buy it, it'll turn up in your collection. And then when you download the VeVe Comics Reader, which you'll have to do either on Android or iOS, you can read it and enjoy the comic that way. Evolved, anything else to add to that, mate, or is that more or less cover it?
No, that's good. No, you're doing a great job. Awesome. Oh, I got that dumb verification thing too. It's so weird.
Yeah, I know. It's like a new. Actually, I wonder if it's going to do it if I go back to the collectibles app. Let's see.
Man, the artists on Venom War, man, they're getting me. They're getting me.
It's
Scotty.
Good. I know.
It's Scotty, man. Scotty gets to me.
That's it. But yeah, guys, I think that more or less concludes what VeVe is. Like I said, the links to all these will be in the description of this video if you want to check it out yourself. And on that note, guys, I don't think there's anything else to add. So So on that note, I'm going to start wrapping things up because it is getting on a bit, and got things to do.
No worries, man.
But
It's been a fun time.
it has been fun. But now one thing I can do is that I normally do giveaways on this channel when we do them live. But unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult to do this being pre-recorded and all that. But the one thing I can do is that we do also have the PO-app secret word going as well. Whoops. So make sure you get your PO-app in. But one thing I do have and one thing I can do is that I've got a little something for my guest. So for you, sir, for coming on to Get to the Comics, I've got one of these for you. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey. These are sick.
So what these are is basically they are interactive digital pins.
Interactive, bro?
Well, I say interactive, but like they move, they shine, they do stuff. These have all been designed by Davo, which is our community's awesome artist. He was the one responsible for the Get to the Comics logo. He's also done work with the Real Uncommon podcast as well over on their channel, and also Collectors Gone Digital. He's also designed some merch for them. Very, very talented artist in our space, and big thank you and shout out to him as well. But yeah, this is just a little thank you for coming onto the channel and chilling and reading this comic book with me. So I would like you to choose a color, and I will get that over to you as soon as I can. Because I do believe I still have your wallet address.
If not, no worries. I'm gonna have to go with, I think, the blue.
The blue?
Yeah.
Like this one here, the first one?
No, the next one.
The next one, the lighter blue.
Yeah.
Then the lighter blue.
About it. Something about it.
Something about it. Then, sir, the lighter blue one is yours.
I appreciate it, dude. Really. This is awesome. I love what you're doing here. Getting people together, reading comics, having fun. I love it.
I see, man. So, like I said before, like I kind of had to think to myself, like, Get to the Comics. What is Get to the Comics? What is it all about? What are we trying to achieve here? And more or less, that's it. We're basically just trying to bring people together, bring communities, families, and just individuals and other like-minded individuals together, and just enjoying actually reading the comic books and getting inside of them, enjoying the characters, enjoying the stories, enjoying the interior artwork, and just finding something that potentially might connect with you. You might find a character you enjoy, a story you enjoy, and that might start you on your collecting journey yourself. And just because like we say in our spaces, like comic books are meant to be read. Like we buy these comic books all for the awesome artwork, which is cool. But there's so much if you dive into the actual comic books and actually open them, because I'm sure like myself, you've probably got all these comic books you've accumulated, and you've probably only read maybe a handful of them.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I like to say I'm a cover collector rather than a comic collector, but as of late and maybe the past 2 years, getting into the comics is interesting.
And yeah, guys, and like I said before, if as long as people keep coming back to the channel, and we'll keep holding it for as long as we possibly can. But on that note, guys, I better start wrapping things up because it's getting towards our go time. But Evolved, again, big thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill in the space on the channel with me and read this awesome comic. You were actually the one who suggested this comic book, so fantastic suggestion. So thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for saving it for me too.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we've been meaning to do this for a long time, but yeah, it's finally happened. It's here. And hopefully everyone's had a good time out there in the chats, interacting with the chats. I can't see it right now because it's pre-recorded, but I'm sure I'm in there right now saying hi. And yeah, guys, get your PO-app secret word in there if you haven't done so already. Give us a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the channel. If you've got a comment, chuck it out there as well. Any and all feedback is greatly appreciated and goes towards improving the quality and content of the channel. And let me know if there's anything you want to see in a future episode. Any suggestions of a comic book that could be good to read. Throw it all out there. And like I said before, if you'd like to actually come onto the channel yourself, I am open to anybody. Please get in contact, whether that be Twitter, Twitter, Instagram. That's the other one. I don't do Facebook. Sorry, guys. Just let me know, and we'll see what we can do.
Awesome.
All right, guys, let me just queue up my... let me just get rid of that. So, yeah, that's all done. So, again, guys, big thank you for taking the time, a busy day, to interact in the chats and check us out on the YouTube channel. A big thank you again to Evolve for joining me reading this really fun and very amazing comic. And yeah, guys. So on that note, let me cue that up. There we go. And on that note, guys, this has been Get to the Comics number. Come on, do it. It's been number 28. I have been your host, narrator, reader, presenter, OzmanKollects63. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And we'll talk more soon.
Yes, sir.